there is still a huge move into equity stocks, and you got to keep in mind, well, how do these stocks keep going up? It's an overvalued market. That is true. There are some stocks that are very good valued, but the reason it's going up is because there are so many people and a lot of you in this boat that need income, and you just can't get it. Although I've been hearing a lot about CDs that are maturing. So that is huge when the CD, when we have a group like May is the biggest month of the year for CDs being maturing. There's nowhere to go. I talked to somebody the other day that's getting out a 5% CD. I mean, it must have been it had to be at least the end of a 20-year CD or something like that, or maybe even a 10-year. And, you're not going to get that now. You're not going to replace that. And people are calling me, asking me how to replace that. You can't. There is nothing. You can't get the safety of a CD along with that old interest rate that you were getting in that CD. It is non-existent, not without risk. And I always assume when somebody tells me I have all my money in CDs that you are adverse to risk. And so if you've got no tolerance for risk and you want to get higher returns, you got a problem because you're not going to get it. So what is happening is people have no choice. There are people going into the stock market that never, ever want to go in the stock market. I was looking at an account that I work with that is primarily based on income. It is a special account, a trust account that I still work with, and is based for income. Now, as it is, because it was set up fairly recently, we're up 10% in the positions that we have. But out of a very large sum of money, there's not that much that's invested because it's hard to find it. But it's all invested for income and income things. Those income stocks are up 10%, at least in this particular portfolio, for a reason. There are buyers coming in. It's the only reason. They're purely income stocks. Income stocks, you cannot expect growth year in and year out on income stocks. It doesn't work like that. Your growth is the income, and that's all you can count on. But when there is buying going on, the price of the stock continues to go up. So now it's turning out that there's an opportunity for growth here in these income stocks, and that's what's happening. And we're seeing that happening. The problem with that, we've got people that cannot afford, should not take the risk because they don't know how to handle the risk, are doing that. It's one of the reasons why we're here. We're going to help you handle it. Hold your hand. Hey, remember to click the subscribe button right here on the screen. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when new content is added. And more importantly than anything, you don't want to miss all 3 live hours of Financial Issues every day from 9 to noon. And you can watch it on FISM.TV. That's FISM.TV.